Okay, so oil pastels. Oil pastels have an oily, sticky kind of texture, and we have many different colours, and these are really good because Paul Klee also used oil pastels or oil paints in some of his artworks. So we're going to use oil pastels and create this naive kind of art that he explored, which was almost like doing art as a young child, so making it very free and playful and using lots of shapes. So I've got here a funny little head that I thought we could practice in or have a go at, or you can practice using scrap paper. So we'll start with the scrap paper because we want to explore how to blend or merge different oil pastels together. Another thing to remember is oil pastels snap really easily. You can see the little small ones. So when they snap easily, it's okay. You're also allowed to take the paper off the oil pastel, almost like sharpening a pencil. So you take the paper off so that you have more room to colour with. So I'm going to choose a bright, playful colour. Can you see I'm working on newspaper? This is going to save the table from getting messy. And your fingers are going to start getting messy too, but soap and water will wash them clean. Okay, so when we are using a colour, it's very easy just to colour it in like a normal pencil. Oil pastels, when you apply pressure and you overlap, you can get a much darker texture. It also allows you to overlap. So I'm going to take the purple colour, which complements the blue, and I'm going to do it right next to it. You can see my different effects. Light, dark, a kind of scratchy texture and a smooth texture. And then you can even overlap. See what it looks like when you overlap. And merge and blend the colours. And this merging allows a really smooth, oops, I snapped it already, that's okay. So this merging of the colours allows a really nice blending effect. Really smooth, really smooth. And you can also, if you wanted to, take your finger and you can start to spread the colour out. So you get these lighter, darker, wispy areas. Can you see that the blended one's also creating that kind of blended smooth texture? And this could be another effect that you might want to use in your artwork. So what we can do is we can experiment on our page with different colours. We can explore what colours we want to use on our superhead square, and we can see what ones we think look more like naive art, or what looks more like Paul Klee's work. So you can see that maybe the red and the green make a very dark merging colour, maybe a bit brown, maybe that's not what we want. Okay, so also we need to get some dark colours. I have a dark pastel here. Test the colour because that's a blue but it looks like black. Maybe we get a dark colour. Is this a black one? Yeah. And we can also start to outline. So you're going to have on your real squares, you're going to have your outline shapes. You're going to press down and get some outlined lines of your square. And we can go over these with black if we want to. Or a dark colour. It doesn't have to be black, it could be blue. I'm going to start to create some shapes. So I'm going to take a blue area, maybe make this a square. I'm going to take the green, make this a bit of a triangle possibly, creating those shapes just like Paul Klee. Maybe the purple, make it a bit more of a different shape. See, I'm defining those lines by going and blending those colours. That's a really important step. Otherwise it'll just look a bit messy. Purple. you do the hair? Would you do it one colour? What would Paul Klee do? What about your background? What would that look like? Would you do more shapes? Or maybe you contrast it by doing that lighter kind of area, the light colour. And maybe you could blend that. See if you can spread it around. You might just do all one colour. If you do multicolour inside and outside, maybe it would look a little bit funny. You could do this blending technique with your finger. See the change? Holding the paper as I work so it doesn't move around. Can you see that? So it's a different effect, isn't it? So have a go, try using the oil pastels, and at the end we can wash our fingers with soap. Have fun!